Welcome back to Car Future Wheels, and today we dive deep into one of the most anticipated machines of the decade, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, a car engineered to shock even the most seasoned supercar fans with numbers, design choices, and raw capability that push limits in every direction. From the very first glance, the new ZR1 leaves you with no doubt about its mission. It's aggressive, it's low, it's wide, and every contour seems carved with aerodynamic purpose. The 2026 redesign is built around function before form, yet somehow the styling remains one of the most dramatic evolutions the Corvette lineup has ever seen. As we walk around this beast, you instantly notice the stance. The ZR1 sits like it's coiled, ready to launch, with a front fascia so sharp and sculpted that it almost looks weaponized. Chevrolet wasn't subtle here. They gave the ZR1 a presence that can stand next to European hypercars and not flinch for a second. Up front, the enlarged intakes dominate the face of the car, feeding air into a cooling system that now must keep up with unprecedented power levels. Fans will immediately notice the twin-channel aerodynamic treatment, with air flowing through the nose and exiting over the hood, creating downforce and reducing drag simultaneously. LED headlights are slimmer, angrier, and tucked deep into the sculpted bodywork, giving the ZR1 a predatory look even when parked. The front splitter is truly massive, and while it may look extreme for the street, Chevrolet engineered it for maximum stability at track speeds you'd expect from six-figure European supercars. Moving along the side, the ZR1's profile shows how much engineering went into airflow control. The side intakes are larger than any Corvette before it, pulling in huge volumes of air for the intercoolers and the mid-mounted powertrain. The sculpting along the body is more dramatic, with deeper channels that guide air toward the rear wing and diffuser. The stance is lower, the wheels wider, and the carbon fiber accents make the entire car look like it's carved from aerospace materials. The ZR1 rides on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky performance tires that are designed to handle both brutal acceleration and extreme lateral forces on the track. With every inch of the body contributing to speed, cooling, or stability, you realize there are no decorative lines here. This is pure speed wrapped in sculpted carbon. Swinging around to the rear, things get even more intense. The most striking element is the massive rear wing, engineered to generate serious downforce. At high speeds, this isn't just a spoiler, it's the anchor that keeps the ZR1 glued to the road. Even the taillights have been sharpened for a more aggressive look, and the quad exhaust setup sits perfectly at the center, framing the rear diffuser, which has been redesigned for optimal airflow extraction. Every vent, every crease, and every opening has a purpose here. This isn't a car that whispers performance, it screams it. Stepping inside, the 2026 Corvette ZR1 doesn't abandon the driver-focused philosophy that defined the C8 generation. Instead, it elevates it. The cabin feels like a fighter jet cockpit tightly wrapped around the driver. Chevrolet uses a mix of high-grade leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and precision-milled metal components to give the ZR1 a premium feel that matches its performance ambitions. The steering wheel retains the squared-off design, giving it that distinctive Corvette identity. Paddle shifters are larger and more tactile, delivering instant response for high-speed shifting. The center console still angles toward the driver, reinforcing the sense of control. The digital instrument panel has new ZR1-specific performance modes, displaying data such as boost pressure, aero adjustments, G-force readings, and track telemetry. The infotainment system continues to support wireless connectivity, performance data logging, high-resolution mapping, and an array of customizable driver settings. Visibility remains surprisingly good considering the aggressive bodywork, and the seats are hugely supportive, sculpted, and reinforced to provide the perfect balance between comfort and race-grade stability. But while the design and interior are impressive, the biggest story with the 2026 ZR1 lies behind the driver, the engine. Chevrolet has taken the already insane Z06 platform and turned it into something almost unbelievable. The ZR1 is powered by a twin-turbocharged version of the 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, delivering a monstrous output that pushes well beyond the mid-700 horsepower mark. Early estimates and internal figures suggest power may land around the 850 horsepower range, making it the most powerful factory Corvette ever produced. The turbos work alongside the higher-revving flat-plane architecture to create a unique sound profile that mixes exotic supercar notes with raw American aggression. Sending all this power to the rear wheels is an upgraded performance. Under the hood, dual-clutch transmission tuned specifically for the ZR1. Shifts are lightning fast and brutally precise. With launch control activated, the ZR1 rockets from 0 to 60 in the low 2-second range, putting it among the quickest production cars in the world. Top speed is expected to surpass 215 miles per hour, depending on aero configuration. The cooling improvements, carbon fiber aero, and revised suspension system allow the ZR1 to perform repeated high-speed runs with minimal heat soak or performance drop-off. Handling has also taken a significant leap. Magnetic ride control continues to play a key role, offering razor-sharp response in track mode while still being surprisingly comfortable during normal driving. The wider stance and track-focused tire compound dramatically improve cornering grip. The braking system, featuring carbon ceramic rotors, provides stopping power that's just as intimidating as the engine's output. From high-speed stability to low-speed precision, the ZR1 feels like a machine engineered for serious drivers who want consistent, controllable speed. As for pricing, the 2026 Corvette ZR1 is expected to start in the high $150,000 to low $170,000 range, depending on options and packages. While that's a significant jump from previous ZR1 generations, it still places this supercar at a fraction of the cost of European competitors offering similar performance. With track-ready capability, exotic-level engineering, and a powertrain that challenges some hypercars, the price point will likely be one of the ZR1's greatest advantages. Options such as carbon fiber aero packs, unique wheels, premium interior packages, and advanced telemetry systems will push fully loaded models closer to the $200,000 mark, but even then, the value proposition remains unrivaled. As we wrap up, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 represents a new chapter in American performance. It's a car built to prove that innovation, aerodynamics, and pure engineering passion can create something truly world-class. This machine isn't trying to pretend it's European. It's proudly American, proudly aggressive, and built to push limits in every way possible. For enthusiasts looking for a supercar that combines raw power, cutting-edge tech, and unmistakable presence, the new ZR1 is shaping up to be one of the most desirable cars of the decade. Thanks for watching Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed this deep dive review of the 2026 Corvette ZR1, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more futuristic car insights, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next big automotive reveal. The world of performance cars is changing fast, and we're here to bring you every detail. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your wheels pointed toward the future.